So yeah, hi everyone. So this is our Einstein Copilot talk. First of all, we can discuss like what Einstein Copilot is all about. Einstein Copilot is an AI-powered virtual assistant within Salesforce. So it's like an AI assistant within your Salesforce org, right? So once you sign into your Einstein Copilot org, you can see an icon here. This is an Einstein icon. So click on this one and you can see here, hi, I'm an Einstein, an AI assistant like that. So like basically like this is an AI assistant for your Salesforce org. Like every Salesforce user will be augmented with the power of AI. So right now, like if you can give any prompt to this particular Einstein Copilot, Einstein AI assistant. Say for an example, if I wanted to query like the count of accounts, how many accounts the Salesforce org contains. So click on count of, just give a prompt as count of accounts. So once you give the prompt, it will analyze your request and it will give you a detailed response, detailed prompt response. So just to explain like how exactly it works. So basically like whatever we are giving it here, this is like the prompt, the set of instructions. So we are giving some instruction or some like the text to the AI assistant, and in the backend we have a large language model LLM. So the LLM is going to process our request and it will generate you the detailed prompt response. So the LLM is going to take this count of accounts. It is going to process the request and it is going to generate you the response, prompt response 40. So the one most important thing is the more detailed your prompt is, the more detailed will be your prompt response. So that's how the LLM works, large language model works, right? This is the like the sample example, like how the Einstein AI assistant works within your Salesforce org, right? So once you sign into your Einstein Copilot org, the first thing is to turn on your Einstein setup for this org. So in the quick find, search for Einstein setup. So click on this Einstein setup. Click on this Einstein setup and turn on the Einstein. So once you turn on Einstein, it will take some couple of minutes to get your Einstein futures within this Copilot org. So yes, so now search for Einstein Copilot. So under Einstein Copilot, we have Einstein Copilot actions, Einstein Copilots like that. So let's click on Einstein Copilot actions and so yeah, before clicking on Einstein Copilot actions, click on Einstein Copilot and see like once we enable Einstein into your org, so the Copilot will get automatically created in your Salesforce org. So you can see here Einstein Copilot for Salesforce, it is enabled on. That means the Einstein Copilot is created in your org. See Copilot label, Einstein Copilot label. This particular Copilot is enabled in your Salesforce org. So once you open this one, this is your Copilot for Salesforce, and these are the list of actions by default actions provided by the Einstein Copilot. So say for an example, summarize records, query records, identify record by name. Right now we have queried records for the account object. So it immediately processes our record because the action was already enabled in this. So these are the list of standard and system actions by default which are defined. System messages. So once we open this Einstein icon, we can see the Einstein welcome message. So this is all about the Einstein Copilot. So let's discuss about the prompt builder. So we have a use case. Say for an example, I wanted to generate the summary of the particular account record. Any account record, I wanted to generate the summary with the following fields, like how much revenue each account is getting generated, like what is the account type, what is the billing country of that particular account. So we wanted to generate the summary for the particular account record. So using this prompt builder, how we are going to achieve this use case. So click on the prompt builder. So click on the prompt builder and we have, so basically before discussing about the prompt builder, exactly what the prompt is. Prompt is basically the set of instructions that we specify to large language model. So using this prompt builder, we can design our prompts, like we can design our prompts and all. So using this prompt builder, we have the list of prompt templates provided by Salesforce, like field generation, flex, record summary. So if we go with the field generation prompt template, so it will generate the value. It will generate some specific value for your record. So that's how the field generation works. So if you go with the record summary, it will summarize. It will give you the summary of the record. Like if you have like how many cases, like what is the status of the case. It will give you the entire summary of the particular record. That is how the record summary works. So let's discuss our use case using the field generation, like how this prompt template, field generation prompt template will achieve our use case. So select field generation. So right now we are going to summarize our opportunity account record. So summarize account of account records. Summarize our account record. So it will automatically create an API name. So object, since we are applying on account object, add account object field. So here I have already created a custom field called as account summary. So select the account summary. So whatever the description, whatever the summary the AI provides, we are going to feed this, fed that into this object field account summary. We are going to feed the description in this account summary. So click on next. So click on next and search for. So resource. So this is our prompt builder. So we have the list of components over here, right? So resource is nothing but the account. Resource is nothing but if you wanted to get any values from the Salesforce, or you can get it from the resource. Say for an example, current user account. So account field, account fields. So if you select any field, say for an example, account owner ID, right? It will owner alias like that. So it will give you input account dot owner dot alias. So for particular owner, it will take the particular owner alias. So these are like the dynamic component references, I can say. Like so, that is how we can select the resources. Like so for account owner, account names. So if you wanted to get any Salesforce object fields, like the field values dynamically, so we can go with the resource. So similarly, like the object field, we are going to use the account summary field. So in account object, we have selected the account summary field. Next thing is the template properties. So here, this particular prompt builder is using a template of a model of GPT 3.4 Turbo for generating the response. Right. So this is our resolution, like how the prompt looks, how the prompts we defined, and the output of the our prompts will be in the this particular response. So say for an example, I am going to I am going to create a prompt in such a way, like create a account summary for the particular account record, any account record, and using these particular fields. So I wanted to get the industry of the particular account, annual revenue, account type, and billing city of the account. So once you give these things, give any random account record. Say for an example, Edge Communications. Click on Save and Preview. So if you can see here, create account summary for Edge Communications. Create account summary for whatever the account we have selected here. It is going to create an account for using the below fields. Industry electronics annual revenue with this particular amount. So this is our prompt, and this is our this is going to generate the prompt response. Thank you for providing the details for Edge Communications, Industry Electronics, annual revenue, these things, and this particular city. So this is how the prompt template works using the field generation template. So once you generate this one, and it is already saved, activate this template. So now my template was activated. So once you activate this template, we are going to use this template. We are going to embed this, use this template in your Salesforce Lightning page. So click on Home, go to your accounts. So go to any account, say for an example, Edge Communications. So here, this is your account layout. So click on details. So in the layout, I have added a field called as So let's add the field account summary. I think summary field is not there. So just edit page. So let's add the account summary. Go to details and add your account summary. Go to fields, search for summary, account summary. Yeah, drag and drop the account summary here. Account summary. So we have created a prompt template, summarize account record, use this template here. So if you can see about the prompt template, we have an instant generative AI here. So we are going to use the prompt template into your Salesforce account page and click on save. So just adding our account summary, whatever the field we have created, adding it in our layout, and uh, we are going to use the prompt template or your lightning page. So continuing with the session, we are going to add the template to a Salesforce account page layout. So once you add your template, prompt template, summarize account record, click on save. So this prompt template will get applied to your account record page. So once you save it, activate it to your or default. Yeah, it's already activated. So let's go to the account page. Go to sales. In your sales, yeah, open accounts. So open any account, say for an example, Express Logistics and Transport. So once you open this one, this is your account page. Click on details. On details, on the layout, we have already added the summary here. So right now the summary is blank. So whenever we add any template to the layout, the Einstein generated template to the layout. So you can see here. So apart from pencil, we have like kind of star symbol here. So this is like Einstein generated one. So get Einstein's help in creating the value. So the purpose of the field generation is generating the value, particular value for the particular field within the particular record. So as we have added the template, so Einstein template to this particular account summary field, we are getting this type of icon. So click on this one. So once you click on this one, it will automatically generate you the account summary. So with the values which you have provided in the prompt design. So the account type is customer channel, the billing say city is portal and like that. So once the industry is transportation industry, right? So once we have the required information and once we are comfortable with the detailed summary that is provided over here, we can use this description. So once we click on use, it can get added to the field and click on save. So this is how the field generation works. So similarly, if we go to any other account, say for an example, Edge Communications. So for this Edge Communications, go to the details tab and go to the summary. So if you wanted to populate the summary for this record, again click on this one, again click on this icon, right? It will analyze the request and yeah, see billing city, how much, account type, annual revenue. So we can click on use and that will get added over to the field. Click on save. So that is how the field generation prompt template will generate the value for the particular field within the record. So this is how the field generation prompt template works.